is playing with a toy complex toy. The girl is playing with a simple toy. The man is playing a complex instrument. The boy is playing a simple instrument. She using a sample machine. The machine is repairing a complex machine. She spent playing piano for many years, so she can play very complex music. He's just starting how to play piano, so he's playing simple music. The scientist is solving chemistry problem. People pay this man a slow programs with their cash. The boy is solving a math problem. I need to call a plumber to help me solve this problem. The student has a question. The teacher is answering the student's question. The student was problem. The teacher is solving the student's problem. This Josh is my co-worker. There are 3 more co-workers on our team. I'm an employee of a video game design company. Oh no. He's about to begin an art project. The high school students are working on scan project. She working late because he's trying to finish her project on time. I work in the photography team. She's my co-worker, but she's also my friend. This part begin on different teams. We sometimes work together. He's talking to his co-worker about their new project. A rod salad depends on fish vegetable. The color of a banana depends on how ripe it is. Playing the piano well depends on how much practice. The size of tree depends on how old it is. Are you going to be home for dinner? It depends on my team. If your team finish a project, I'll be home soon. If we don't finish our project, I'll be late. I can. Are you going to play golf tomorrow? It depends on the weather. If it rains on, I won't. But if it doesn't rain, I will. Are you going to water a garden today? It depends on the weather. If it rains, I won't. But if it isn't rain, I will. Will you be at work this afternoon? No, I'm leaving work early today to play golf. Yes, I need to solve this problem. Of course, I'm presenting my idea for a new video game. Maybe I think I'm sick. Are you going to the beach? Of course, I don't have to work today. Do you want to play outside today? Of course not. It's raining. Do you like monkeys? Of course, monkeys are my favorite type of animal. You will squid today? What was an example of a bird that can fly? A penguin. What Watch an example of a serious injury. A broken leg. What an example of a vegetable that grows in the dirt. A carrot. What's an example of something people do if if every day they drink coffee? It's easy to see a star if it's near the Earth. For example, the star Sirius is near the Earth, and it is easy to see. Earthquakes can be very dangerous. Then some people are kicking sense of two country. Can you give me an example? For example, because my mother is American, and my father is French. I'm a citizen of both countries. I like studying astronomy because there are many complex problems left unsolved. Can you give me an example? For example, we don't yet know how people can live on other planets. They exist because they won a race. She confessed about when his flight departs. The singer news about her connect today. They confess because they don't know where they are. He's nervous about his date tonight. He doesn't know the woman he's meeting. She is sick because her grandchildren visit her. What's the matter? I'm confused because I can't understand this charge. What's the matter? I'm nervous because I have an exam tomorrow. I haven't studied enough. What's the matter? He's confused by the play. The waitress is making a mistake. She made a mistake while she was playing off because my math assignment was complex. I made many mistakes. I made mistake with 3 in my hair. Now it's orange. you will show everything. I forgot the fish. Excuse me, I called you give me inside me. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Excuse me, I ordered a vegetarian sandwich, but you brought me a chicken sandwich. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I'm sorry I can't let you into the theater unless you give me your tickets. You can't watch television unless you eat vegetables. We can't eat that at this restaurant unless we have reservations. There's product a lot of electricity unless it's cloudy. Can I have a party? It depends. You can have a party unless you feel as you is same. Will this package arrive before Friday? It depends. It won't arrive unless you mail it today. I see a mistake in the side of a video game. What's the mistake? I don't understand the words in the video game. They are very complex. There was a very simple at the beginning, but as you learn the video game teaches more complex words. Of course, the end looks very. Thank you. There were problems, but we solved many of them. I thought. It's in fact here. Xong rồi cha bỏ luôn. He's cooking with his daughter and his grandson. The older people are visiting the park with their son and their grandchildren. Her daughter and granddaughter are helping her in her garden. A farmer is teaching his grandchildren how to harvest oranges. She's looking at all photos with her granddaughter. She is visiting with his grandson. My grandparents had 3 children. One of them is my mother, and the other 2 are my uncles. The grandmother has 2 daughters. One of them is my mother. The other one is my aunt. Oh my god. When my uncle got married, I was in his wedding. The wedding was 3 years ago, and now I have a caution. I remember when my aunt was pregnant. That was 6 years ago, and now my cousin and Blake together. The boss father and his aunt are showing him how to use a computer. Someday my nephew will know more about computers than either my brother or I do. Can I hold my niece, please? I'm happy that my sister is a mother. I not am an uncle. Their parents don't let them play with their toys inside. She won't let him take a photo of her. They let a dog sleep in their bed, but his parents let him jump on their bed. I'm not an only child. This is photo of my brother and me. I hope my parents have another child someday. I don't like being an only child. My cousin are twins. Her nephew can't walk yet. His flight of drive 2 hours ago, but his suitcase haven't arrived yet. I'm not an only child anymore. I throw the tickets hair becomes expensive as they fly first class. We still live in a house although it was damaged by the hurricane last week. We bought this bicycle today so we don't have to drive our car to work anymore. When I was a child, I imagined that I was teacher. Now I am a teacher. When I was a child, I imagined my windy class overnight. Now that I'm an adult, I realize that like being cycle. They're telling the lie about how old they are so they can watch a movie. You were telling the truth when you said that you could scream first. He told his teacher that he should study, but he told a lie he didn't study. He told his mother the truth he broke the plate. I need to call a plumber to help me solve this problem. The boy is solving the math problem. People pay this man to solve problems with their cash. It's a fun project to work on, but there are many problems to solve. The teacher is solving a complex math problem. The scientist is solving the chemistry problem. She's trying to solve a complex puzzle. I like studying astronomy because there are many complex problems left to solve. I think you team did well with this project. Thank you. There were problems, but we solved it. Many of them. She began studying this morning. Yeah. studying. She began teaching at 25 years old. He just started learning how to play piano, so he's playing simple music. He began studying this morning. Our team just began working on the new project. I'm nervous because I have an exam tomorrow and I haven't studied and now I have worked for the government for 15 years. I'm a politician. She made a mistake while she was playing golf. The waitress is making a mistake. It was a mistake to forget my wife's birthday. It was a mistake to carry too many dishes at the same time. Because my math assignment was complex, I made many mistakes. I made a mistake while dyeing my hair. No, it's orange. It was a mistake to put this soap in the washing machine. I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. Made a mistake when there died birth gas. Oh my gosh. You can't watch television unless you eat your vegetables. It was squished. You lost the race unless you are the fastest runner. I be in United States until June 15th, until the children came home. It was difficult to clean the floor until I replaced my room. She watched the movie until she was tired. I be there for dinner unless the train is late. This was broken until I repair it. Can I have a party? It depends. You can have a party unless you fail your exam. I be in Mexico until May 21st. She tried to solve a complex puzzle. This looks simple, but it represents a very complex idea. The teacher is solving a complex math problem. This is a very simple dinner to make. You only need bread and cheese. The student has a question. The teacher is answering the student's question. The student has a problem. The teacher is solving the student's problem. This is job. Is my cover. There are three more workers on our team. I'm an employee of a video game design company. I work on the photography team. She's my co-worker, but she's also my friend. Despite being on different teams, we sometimes work together. He's talking to his co-worker about their new project. Playing the piano will depend on how much repertoire. The size of G depends on how old it is. The color of the banana depends on how ripe it is. The goat salad depends on fresh vegetables. Broken. The singer is nervous about her concert tonight. He's cautious about when his flight departs. He's nervous about this night tonight. He doesn't know a woman he's meeting. They say because they won the race. She is it because her grandchildren are visiting her. They're confused because they want to know where they are. the washing after teaching and further. It was mistake. I forgot my wife's birthday. It was mistake to put his soap in the washing machine. It was a mistake to carry too many dishes at the same time. They made a mistake when they died by gas. They produce a lot of electricity. Unless it's cloudy, we want it at this restaurant unless we have reverberation. I'm sorry I can't let you into a theater unless to give me your tickets. You can't watch television and relax. You eat your vegetables. Một trăm độ xong vậy